Okay, here we've got Cthulhu Saves Christmas on Nintendo Switch. This review code was provided to me by Limited Run Games, so thank you guys very much for the view opportunity of this game. This game is so awesome. So this is a rather short RPG starring none other than Cthulhu. We're going to go into a new game here. So we've got Sane, Insane, and Raving. Sane for those who love story, easiest enemies. Insane for those who love victory, challenging enemies. And Raving for those who love challenge, brutal enemies, great for repeat playthrough. And then we continue on credits. So we're going to go into a Sane. It was the night before Christmas when all through Relia not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all had been naughty, so St. Nicholas. No St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled snug in non-Eluctian space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out of the altar there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present? From Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet it was a present. And it didn't have a tag indicating it was from Santa. Oh, it did have a tag, it was indicating from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Ah, what foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power, that's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa's lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. Alright, so I love the humor in the game. I love the fourth wall breaking. It definitely knows it's a game, and it's awesome for that. So you play here as Cthulhu. Okay, on a beach shore bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Basic tutorial 1, recharge, items, hyper. Okay, so essentially this is telling you that you have abilities as well as the option to defend. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. When the hyper mode abilities are enhanced, they may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. And this is just telling you to plan ahead and take advantage of hyper mode. Alright, so this is the battle screen. Here you've got your skills here. I'm going to go ahead and just attack with physical attack here. Victory! All enemies defeated. You gain 2 experience points. Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread. You're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money. They want Santa out of the way. So they take over the holiday for themselves. They have been sending anti-presents packages that, when opened, to give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt my power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right? True, I am indeed mighty, even when operating at less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I'll guarantee you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll make sure it's granted. Really? Santa's going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens in the beginning of Cthulhu Saves Christmas, he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas, only destroy it. Mwah! Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of that in the game. Just a lot of fourth wall breaking and just total awesome dialogue between the characters. Okay, so this is giving you the menu there. That's the save icon. While traveling in dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. If you press the confirm button quickly when the battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You'll also get some bonus XP when you clear out all the enemies in an area. If you're feeling bloodlusty or just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight, or anything in between, the choice is yours. So I really do like that freedom. The freedom of choice there. I'm going to go ahead and... what's I going to do? Other settings. I'm going to set run to default. And once you're in the menu here, you hit the menu by hitting the X button. You go to the equipment screen. It's where you equip various items that you obtain. You can equip abilities that you have here. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, that's right. You can't. So these are random. You can't actually set those. Those are randomized based on what you have down there. And then you've got the party chat, so you can hit this button and chat with the characters here. I've never been in an RPG before. How does this work? For starters, you have HP. When it goes down to 0, you die, but not really unless it's in a cutscene. HP don't hit 0 or you'll be sorry. Got it. What else? Make sure to equip new equipment and abilities, otherwise you can't use them. Oh, and don't forget to save your game. If the player messes up, and they will, you'll be glad you did. This is all great advice, Cthulhu. Good tidings received. I'm not normally this nice, but if you mess up, it reflects badly on me, so don't mess up. Alright, got audio settings, tutorials, and then here's the battle. So you actually hit the button, you go right into a battle here. Here you have Unite abilities. So here's called Kraken, so I can go ahead and do that, and it'll do a combo attack there, which is kind of cool. And then if you target the enemy, it'll give you the weaknesses there on the right hand side. So I can cancel that. I go, okay, so it has the... Actually, none of them that she has, so I'm just going to attack. Oh, cool. All enemies defeated, gain 15 experience points. Yay. Okay. So, this is essentially the way the game goes here. Oh, Insanity abilities and Unite moves. I just went over that, pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Or not, we're just gonna, okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll do another Unite ability. Oh, that was easy. Oh, hey, got Plague. Got a pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and quit. And go to continue my game. So, between areas, you have... So, let me back up a second. So, in this game, you would need to spend time with certain people. Oh, Jesus! I'm actually further than this. For some reason, oh, my cloud save didn't update. Okay, I'm actually way past this. but that's okay. It's talking about ailments and weaknesses. Okay, so like I was saying, in between the battles and such, you've got. I'm gonna try to just hammer this out here. Okay. Let's do physical damage. Okay, so she needs... I'll use the heal on her, why not? I had a feeling that wasn't going to work. And Cthulu's almost dead. Regen, so he can heal some HP back. He says 99 HP left. Okay. Almost dead. There we go. Killed him. Oh, got Fireball and Freeze and Cleanse. Cool. Alright, so here's where you learn about the League of Christmas Evil, and you have to take down I think the 5 or 6 members of the game of the the League of Evil there. They probably got this game, one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Yeah, so talking about relationships here. So, essentially, and I'll kind of speed this up. So, what it's talking about, I'll show you in a second. That's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so in between areas, you'll come in, you'll get some story dialogue. It'll come in here, and this gives you different things that you can go ahead and do. Like, for instance, if you want to go ahead and spend time with Crystal, you get a shield one for her that'll up her attack, or you can go spend time at the mall and get a fencing sword, or you can spend time at the post office and get an enchanted tunic, things like that. And now you can only do a couple of events to get items. So you have to choose what relationships you want to grow and what items you want to get based on those relationships. So it's kind of there's kind of a strategic element there. And then you can go ahead and do an expedition as well, which also gets you rewards. But this game takes about 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6 hours to complete. That's not too long. Longer if you want to just go and grind levels like I've been doing. But this game is definitely worth the money. I think it's maybe 10, 20 bucks in the shops. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's also available on Steam. But totally a great RPG. If you like Cthulhu, you like RPGs, you like games that consistently break the fourth wall and are pretty humorous. It's definitely worth picking up. Totally. So I definitely give this game the Indie Gamer Team seal of approval. Hands down, great RPG. I want to thank Limited Run Games for the repetitivity of this game. This game's great. Highly recommend it. If you guys like RPGs, pick this game up. You won't be disappointed. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time, take care and happy gaming.